Hi, welcome to EZ Academy. In this video, I'll explain how you can build a app from the scratch without any coding experience. Imagine this. You have a great idea to launch an application or online store, but you don't have a coding knowledge. So where to start? What if I tell you that you could build and deploy a web app fast? Let us look at Bolt. What is Bolt? Bolt.new is like having a super smart developer friend who does all the heavy lifting for you. It's an AI powered web development environment that lives right in your browser. No installations, no complicated setups. Let me show you what makes Bolt New special. Zero setup, everything runs in your browser. AI handles everything, built-in preview to see your changes in one-click deployment. It happens instantly. And the best part, you can build full-stack applications without writing a single line of code. Now you might be wondering, how is this different VS Code or Cursor? While VS Code is like a professional kitchen with all the tools, Bolt New is like having a personal chef who cooks for you. Unlike Cursor, which is great for complex projects, Bolt shines in the rapid prototyping and getting your ideas online quickly. Here we'll cover detailed demo. We will have a detailed demo. The main features of Bolt New is it works on cloud latest language models, real-time preview. Even you can deploy through Netlify with one click. Faster development, so you can build the applications faster. In the Bolt New interface, these are the features you'll be able to see, where you can see the project explorer, where it creates the entire folder structure for you. And you have a code editor, EA assistant panel, preview window, and as well as terminal to run the project if you want to do manually. You can use any of this framework. One thing we have to understand is how we make use of the prompt. The better you give the prompt, the better results you get. So in this demo, we will deploy the app once it is ready. Without delay, let us start the demo. Navigate to bolt.new from your browser, which will open. You have to sign up. Once you log in, it's pretty straightforward. Give the instructions clearly so that you can get the better output. Oh, also, this might be a simple prompt, but here I can make sure. So here we can enhance the prompt. In this case, I'm letting Bolt to decide on what technical stack to be used. Uh, but you can mention if you have something in mind. So let us go ahead and so you could see here it is creating a complete uh, code structure for you without even you opening any code editor. So you have the source folder created. It is creating the all the dependencies. So your entire code is ready and you have a preview here. So you have a hero section, you have categories, uh, which is all taken care. So you can actually can check this out. Go to settings and see you get as a free in the free account you get 1 million tokens, where currently we already used 29,000. Right. So be clear on what you're trying to explore here so that you can save on the tokens when you're exploring it. Once you upgrade to the paid plan, it starts with the 10 million tokens. But always keep in mind, the better you give the prompt, the better results it can get. Or else we'll end up, there are few people complaining in Bolt community tokens are getting over. Now, if I want to add anything here, I can do that. It doesn't have a footer. We'll say, so I'll say footer section. Also add testimonials about the footer. with Scott. So you could see it's on the fly, it is adding the testimonials. You can keep updating, you can modify those according to your requirement. If you see it is overwriting or changing lot of changing few files, right? So this is where your tokens might get consumed faster. Okay, it looks good footer part. Our application ready. Now maybe if we want to change few things here and there, the content part you can change it. So in this case, I can straight away deploy this application to the by default Netlify. But in our case, we will see how you can deploy this on your own server. So maybe we'll take the Firebase here. So you can visit this page, firebase.google.com. So you can check out here. You have free plan. We'll use the free plan itself. So I'll say toy store demo. For our demo, we'll not use analytics here. While the deployment happens, I'll download this code. So I downloaded the source into my local machine. So in order to deploy, we need to prepare the code to be pushed to here. So for that, I'll use VS Code. For that, I'll use a command line. I'll rename this user project. Go to the terminal in this. Right. Once you are here, you have to run packages. Let us see if application is running locally. So you can see the code what we downloaded, it's loading fine in my local machine. For this, you need to set up Node.js in your local machine. That was covered in my earlier video. Now we tested the application, so I'll go back to our Firebase portal, go to the hosting section. This is the command we have to run in order to initialize the CLI in your local machine. Then next, in our case, let me run the command. So in fact, your project is ready in a couple of minutes. Now we are trying to deploy this to the cloud. Once you install the Firebase tools, it'll ask you to log in. So the next command would be Firebase initialization. So this is where you have to select your project. In our case, we are doing hosting. Select the hosting, press enter, and use an existing project. So which we already created. I'll say this is what the toy store demo we created. So I'll select that. So in this case, you have to mention what is your public directory. Once you answer your questions, it will initiate the files in your project. Clear. Finally, you have to run the Firebase deploy and you are through. So here it generated a URL for you. You can check this one. So you hosted your application using Firebase. You hosted the application onto the live. So you can check continue to console. Now, if you want to configure custom domain and all from here, you can do. So you can click on this add custom domain and you can map it to your own domain and all. Start exploring. Thank you for watching. Please share your feedback. I'll see you in the next video.